Hello everybody. This video is about Satan being a little bit pissed off really because there's been nasty rumours going around saying that Mr. Obama is actually Satan. I'm not going to tell you that he really isn't Satan. So, disappointed. Not really. But he's certainly no angel either, people. That's for sure. And by the way, real Satan actually is higher than an angel. So, and, even though he's got money, a lot of you got money and everything else, that will never make you an angel. That does not make you something else. It just means that you can afford luxuries on earth. So, well, what I can tell you is that he's very, very partial to wind, rain, fire, spirit, or whatever, something music like that, and different things. He is just basically a man by the way. Yeah, he does actually genuinely does believe in Jesus Christ as well. And a few other things. Gets nervous just like anybody else. Doesn't particularly like wine either. He's a non-drinking man. And some other things. So if somebody else wants to know the real deal on him, now that's quite an interesting thing because one, it's not really your business. Two, if you really knew the real deal on someone, what would you do with it? Being quite truthful, as if it a gossip, would you actually do that person some harm? Now, some of you seem to think that Satan's evil. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, I suppose. But Mr. Obama, Mr. B, definitely is not genuinely really Satan. He's just got a suit on. And what does he think when he goes to the mirror? Well, basically, he is actually thinking about the public, being quite truthful, and about his speeches, and whether his hair looks right, whether it's shaved particularly on like at a level properly. Does he love his wife? Yes he does, but not as much as she used to, Michelle. I can tell you why that is. It's because one of us was actually with you at the time when he actually kind of liked some of your moves. And I don't mean in the bedroom, sweetheart, either. Okay, that's whatever you do there is up to you. Don't even want to think about it, seriously. Now, what was it? Hot chocolate? Earth, wind, rain, fire. Also, I can't remember the actual artist, but that's actually the type of music he actually does like, by the way. Yeah. I like sex just as much as anybody else does. At the end of the day, I am actually a human being. But there are times when I think to myself, there ain't nobody on earth that does a better job than me. And I also think that people should back off from my wife and children. Right, anyway, I was saying he actually is a man, but if you really did want some dirt on him, what would you do with it? I'm a bit concerned about that because he's not actually alien. Even though he's got bigger ears, he doesn't make him alien either. He has got a humour, he does like to dance, he does like to sing, and he's got quite a good voice as far as I'm concerned as well. His wife, when she was on that Ellen show, the lesbian one, yeah, I reckon though some of yours moved sweetheart, and I can tell you who that actually was with you at the time that made you feel a little bit good. So if the husband actually kind of fell in love with her when he saw those moves, he didn't actually fall in love with your wife, and no, she was like the physical body at that time. Okay, so no, some people, some of us, not people. Okay, and then apparently there, even though you are a dyke, there are people that still want to shag you. Okay, each to their own opinion, which brings you back to the aliens. How many of you actually want to shag aliens is absolutely amazing. How many of you would actually give up something to actually shag a shag a human as well? I think I just heard. No, seriously, it's a good point, isn't it? Why are you people actually fantasizing about shagging of alien? Yeah, because they have not shagged. Well, maybe they have, and they don't know about it. No, be serious. You've seen some people out there, and all look a bit strange, don't they? Including my wife. If the president, Mr. P, we give him a Mr. P, we call the Pope Mr. P, is the Pope alien? I think he's more likely to be alien than the president, actually, funny enough. Well, it's all about power, isn't it, really? I mean, if you really wanted to come over into this planet to control it, yeah, you'd probably go into government. But what could they do if they actually got charge of everybody's spirituality and religion? That's kind of scary, isn't it? Well, no, because Mr. P is actually is a true genuine Christian, by the way. By the way, Mr. P. JC says hello as well. King of Kings to you is known by the if the president, Mr. P, I do love Mr. P. If Mr. P was actually an alien, he's probably got more emotion than humans. No, I begin to think that humans haven't got much emotions, actually, all the aliens, actually. Yeah. I'm still curious, right? If you wanted to shag an alien, would you go for one of those images for the dark eyes? One that had some green skin. So I don't believe you made me do this, seriously. The one that looked like a lizard. I mean, yeah, no, I'm being serious. What would be your thing? I mean, I've heard some people sort of like falling in love with objects, and apparently many women do. Not only women, it's men out there too. Okay. Okay. Now, seriously, get back onto the objects, please. If Mr. P was an alien, I personally think like I can't continue with this subject, seriously I can't, seriously. But I do think if anybody's like to be an alien, it would probably be a bloody priest. Catholic priest and all those. Especially when you research the words that have gone on through time.